you're now part of the ecosystem too. Referrals are king in this industry, whether it's sales or mortgage related. And if we can maintain a stellar relationship with your clients when they buy their first house, 6 to 7 years later when they're looking to buy their second house, and some of you probably think it maybe earlier or later, I don't know. But what we usually find is there's around a 5-6 year bubble, 7-year bubble. You look for their second house. We've partnered with them for the past 60 years, for 60 payments, they've been making payments to us. So we have a great relationship with them. Allow us to partner up with you. Allow us to have your contact information on their statements when they're making their payments every single month. You're right in front of them, okay? They remember you. There's really nothing I could say that's gonna make you believe that we're great and wonderful unless you give us a shot. You know, like I said, we're putting our best foot forward. Mike and Jeff are the utmost professionals. They're gonna treat your clients that way, and they're gonna treat you that way. And when a transaction closes, if your client had a great experience with you, but had horrible experience with the lender, when they look back at the whole entire experience, what are they gonna remember?
It's a horrible
Right,
experience.
it was a rocky experience, exactly. So this gives us an opportunity to prove to you that we're not gonna let that happen. Now, I'm not gonna stand up here and say every transaction can be done. I'm not gonna say every buyer is eligible to purchase a house in today's marketplace. But we're not gonna string them along, we're not gonna lie to you, we're not gonna lie to them. And if for whatever reason they're not in a position to be able to execute a transaction, we're gonna communicate with them properly, and there's some things that we'll communicate with you as well, to make sure that maybe now's not the time, but in 3 months it is the time. So this way you can program your time accordingly, and you can schedule your clients accordingly, and the effort you're spending with individuals to make sure that A, you're spending your time wisely, and B, your clients are getting a good experience. And, you know, I will say, I've been to a family reunion at Keller Williams, and I'm a huge fan of Keller Williams. And at Del Mar, we only have a relationship with Keller Williams. We don't have relationships with any of your competitors. We don't have relationships with other real estate firms. It is only Keller Williams. And we're pretty proud of that. And that's because we believe in your philosophies. We believe in your incredible training programs. And we believe in you. And because of that, we want to make sure that we're partnering up with the best, and we hope that you're going to feel the same way about us. So like I said, give us an opportunity. There's some great things that Jamie and Jessica can do, and Jamie and Jessica, I'm not taking anything away from them, they're fantastic. We're in a position right now where we could show you some added benefits of what Del Mar can do to help you bring your business to the next level. And we can help you do that. You're not on your own island. We are a partner with you, and we don't want to be the anchor to hold you back. So give us an opportunity and let us wow you, and I promise you won't be disappointed. So I will leave a stack of my cards up front. If any of these guys act up or they're not acting accordingly, let me know immediately, okay? But I have a feeling I won't be getting any of those calls, because we're pretty proud of both of them and what their accomplishments are in this marketplace, and I'm sure you're going to feel similar. So, any questions, comments, concerns? No? All right. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
A couple of announcements here, too. Judy, can you share with me a little bit about what's going on in your world with some of the social stuff?
Yeah, okay, we have the January event coming up, which is exciting. I'm gonna just kind of explain it really quick. I won't take like maybe a minute or two. If you guys don't know about the social committee, that's basically for you guys. It's such a great opportunity to kind of plug in for e-edge as well and get your clients that you haven't talked to for a while and tell them about an event. That's pretty much what most of them are about, is something going on that a lot of times it's a client appreciation. So this is a perfect time when you were talking about e-edge and like getting your contacts in there. This is exactly what we're doing. We just had the conversation about the January event. It's January 25th or 26th.
26.
9 o'clock, I believe. We did it last year and it was awesome. And you basically can, whatever your budget is, if you have 5 clients, if you have 500 clients, you can literally pick what you want to do with this and really expand your business by just, it's $5 each. We send it out and you don't get, you maybe get half or less of the responding, or them actually coming to the movie. But what you're going to get from that is also, getting your database. Maybe you were missing their phone number, email, what they're doing now, they've already bought another house, or no, they're still looking. Like, that's where you're going to really be able to use this as a great way to connect. So that one's coming up, it's so exciting, and this is, okay, so we moved it after I talked to you. The one we have for March is St. Patrick's Day. I know Will and John Platten will be really hot and heavy on that one and know a lot more about it than I do. But we're gonna help with whatever they need help with that. That's gonna be another event that you guys, we'll get some more information out to you guys. But these are great events for you guys to just really develop those relationships with your clients that you have right now and appreciate them, or get started with them again if you haven't talked to them in a while. April, we're super excited about. We're actually gonna do the Magic House. We're renting the entire Magic House out. The reason I wanted to mention it today is because it's in April. If you put in, right now, if we get 25 agents involved, that means it's gonna be $100 each. We're in, we're doing it. If we get more than 25 agents, it's gonna cost you less than $100 each to invite your clients to do this. So the more people we get involved in this, the less it's gonna cost you. But this is a phenomenal event to really plug yourself, whether you have 5 clients or 500, like I said before. This is like, I'm so excited. So Pam Schroeder came up with that, and we're just really pretty much just.
Which day? In April?
That one's gonna be in April. It's gonna be the first weekend of April is what we're looking at. We don't have the details of the confirmations. Pam was gonna let me know that this week. But that is just, I was just like, yes, we're doing that. I mean, that is just gonna be awesome for you guys. Naomi, my assistant, if you don't know her already, if you need your RSVP for the January one, let her know or let me know. The other one, same thing, but ask her if you need help with getting invitations out. Like if you're like stuck, we have a template that we use to send out to our clients. So don't let that stop you and you not get these invitations out for your clients. I'm not gonna make anything, or it doesn't benefit me. This is all about you guys. So whatever we can do to help, but this is like free for you guys to do, except for whatever it costs, you know, the $5 for your, but I'm excited. So whatever, if you have questions, let me know, or Naomi, and we can help. I think that's it.
Thank you, appreciate it. Give me a 60-second update on what's going on in the insurance world and what's happening with Liberty Mutual.
Outstanding stuff. Brent Nieder with Liberty Mutual Insurance. We've been a fixture in this marketplace since it opened about 4 years ago. And I am so overly excited this year about the group of people that you guys have, because, I don't know, John's kind of segues on what I was going to say. How many times have you looked at this year already?
Pretty much.
A lot. So if any of you have done a business plan, how many times have you looked at it already this year? I'm a half week in, and I've looked at it probably 3 times to make sure I'm doing the daily things that I set out to do, and make sure that I'm doing them, because you don't want to be looking 2 months in and going, oh wow, I didn't do that, I didn't do that, I didn't do that. So make sure to look at that business plan on a daily basis. I'm already ahead of projection of my goals in my mind, because I'm way ahead. No, I am, I'm serious. I've only worked a half of a week this year, and I'm ahead. I'm already ahead as far as where I need to be at from a daily basis. So make sure you're not selling yourself short. That business plan is not any good to you if you're not reviewing it and looking at it every day. Just as far as Delmar too, I've known Todd for a little while now, and just started getting to know Mike. Do for them what you did for me 4 years ago. Just give them an opportunity. Just sit down with them, get to know them, get to see what they can do for you guys. Let them be another asset for you. Just as we've built a relationship for the last 4 years, sit down with these gentlemen. I know they're good at what they do. They're not going to steer you wrong. So I know I've got some appointments with some of you guys this week, and I'm going to set some other ones with you to see how I can help your business plans for this year. So we just thank you for the opportunity. We're very excited for this year.
Brian, tell me what's happening with Title Partners, and kind of take it from there.
Thanks, John. Hello and Happy New Year to everyone. The word I keep hearing, and Brent kind of mentioned it, New Year's resolutions, business plans, goal setting, is commitment. And one thing we do at Title Partners and have done and continue to do for Keller Williams is we're committed to your business. And we want to do whatever we can to enhance your business, make it better, make you look great. Like Todd said, if you don't close a deal, we don't get paid either. So we're committed to your business. I'm going to make a commitment this year to meet with each and every one of you to try to see what it is we can do personally to enhance your business. So please look forward to, at least you'll hopefully look forward to hearing from me, setting up appointments and meeting with you. We're obviously your in-house We're continuing to grow our operation. We're opening an office in St. Charles, we're opening another office in St. Charles, but that will never, ever take away from our commitment to your business. So please feel free to meet with me at any time. I will be calling or emailing you all very, very soon to set up an appointment. So if you have any questions in the meantime, you know where to find us. So thank you very much.
All right, guys, I really appreciate you hanging tight with me for a few minutes here. Will, I asked Will to have a guest come by because, I shared my professional interest as far as what some of the resolutions are for the office. And maybe some of you guys are out there with some personal interest that I have for myself. Maybe you guys have some of those same New Year's resolutions as far as slimming down a little bit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, in my mind, I'm much thinner, because I'm thinking.
I'm shaking my head.
You go, girl.
There's probably a best way to do this. So my thought is, if you can share with us, maybe 60-second overview. And by the way, this is also really cool because it's a local vendor that's got a pretty cool opportunity for you guys to plug into. That's health related, but if you can maybe kind of give a 60-second overview of what you do and all that kind of sort of thing, and then maybe just share with us how we can get a hold of you, so then you can meet with folks kind of one-on-one in just the interest of time.
And the reason, she's a member of our chamber. If anybody been to Rick's Market yet? See Rick's Market, not too far away, so we're gonna help put them on the map. It's a really unique business. Since we're all independents, the other neat thing about Marcia is she's an amazing business person. I'm very impressed with how she runs her business and what they do. But something that St. Charles hasn't had, they are bringing to us. And I wanna let her tell you about it because it will help you make you healthier, and I'm participating in it as well, so.
Well, I know how important it is. As I was sitting out here and reading about, your involvement in the community and how important, those relationships are with you guys. And this program is all about community. It's a community-supported agriculture program. And basically what that means is that we are supporting local farmers and helping them raise money to plant seed. We have 6 different farmers around the area that we're supporting, one of which is right down the street here, Weiss Nursery. I don't know if you guys, they'll be doing all of the herbs that go into the CSA. There are 2 different programs. One of them is just a sustainable, which is the fruits, vegetables, and the herbs. And then there's one that goes beyond called the inclusive, which includes all of the Amish goods, honeys, jams, jellies, bread from Great Harvest, the eggs, everything like that. Now, just kind of keep in mind that what we are actually doing is helping the farmers recover from last year, and we are involving ourselves as a community to help them do that. So we've chosen local farmers that we built relationships with, and that's really it. I mean, if you have questions about it, I know it's new to the area. The concept is fairly simple.
So did you tell them it's a co-op? Food
It is a
co-op?
it's a co-op. It is our CSA, more commonly known as a co-op. And basically your money, you get a share of the produce every week for 29 weeks. You will come pick up your share, and they're big wooden containers. They'll be filled not just with stuff that are you're not going to get like a whole bunch of turnips and no tomatoes. We know how that works, and I don't like turnips, so I'm going to be the like back in the box. Actually, too, the cool thing about this is most co-ops don't give you the opportunity to tell us what to plant. But because we're early in, we get to go to the farmers and say, look, these people don't want turnips. We want more tomatoes, we want more corn, we want more cucumbers, we want more this, that, and the other thing. So we're actually able to, we buy their seed. We give the money that we collect up front for the co-op goes to them. We buy their seed, and they don't have to go to the bank and get their loans because the subsidies are gone. They've shrunk up. So everything that the farmers are doing right now, they have to go borrow money, which what does that do? It pushes up the price of the produce. So what they've done is they say, you support us, we'll give you a better price, and you're going to get the freshest produce, because they'll actually pick it on Friday, and we'll have it there on Saturday.
And the pickup is gonna be just around the corner on Gutter Move, so if you're at the office, it's not very far, it's right around the corner on Gutter Move. Plus, it's a really neat market there, I'll tell you more about that later, because we
Yeah,
don't
a
have
good
time.
party place.
But it's only
Yes.
gonna be about how much per week? Average.
$22.50 a week.
Is
So
what it
you're gonna
averages to.
spend more than that in a grocery store, and you don't know how long it's sat in the refrigerators, you don't know what's been used on it. I mean, nothing against grocery stores, but if you think about it, wouldn't you really rather give back to the community and help these, these people that are in your own backyard, and they're gonna in turn, you'll know what's put on the produce.
And is your contact information on?
It is all on there.
So guys, this is a pretty cool opportunity to go and really plug in, to the community at a high level while benefiting yourself and eating more of those veggies and fruit. And I'd reach out if you've got any interest. Sound good?
And you guys, I'm sorry, the most important thing, you guys will all get a corporate discount. 10 or more members from Keller Williams will receive, we'll waive the registration fee. It's 5% off the co-op price, and then you'll get an additional 10% off of anything in the market.
Awesome.
Well, that wasn't important, wasn't it?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I just want to say that I've met and spoke with Marcia several times, been over to the, I call it a venue because they didn't start out that way, but I'm going to tell you guys, this is an amazing place to go. I think you guys are going to be doing some fun stuff and allowing people to come in and do some fun stuff there. It's a great place. It's a great family place, part of the community. These guys really know how to give back. They really know how to be a part of things, promote themselves, and we're just really happy to
We
have you
love
guys.
fundraisers. Anything we can do to help you guys raise money for local charities, please let us know. We're in that 110%.
And there's a bunch of vendors out there, and if you're not so into the fresh stuff, they do have Blue Owl that comes up from Kinswick that sells pies there too. So.
We have all different types of vendors that, they're different all the time. But thank you very much, and thanks in advance for helping support the community. It's a great thing, and I think a good way to plug in and kind of get the best of both worlds.
Thanks, Marcia.
Thank you.
I'm giving Nick 20 seconds. Race.
Now that
10 seconds, brother.
now that the dot loop and everything's all up and running, I want everyone to write this number down, please, because you're gonna need it. I don't know if it's big enough. 513. It's 513-257-0551. They pretty much know me by name. It's dot loop support. If you guys can call me if you want, but sometimes I'm not available to answer your questions if you ever have any. They're very easy to work with, so if you ever have any questions, there's a number. Put it in your phone. I'm done.
Awesome. Thank you much. Have a great week, guys. Make it happen.
Thank you.
Yes.
I've been wanting to do one of these, and if I can get it close to the computer, I can do that. So they like, I went and bought
looks good on her.
my day, New Year's Day. I didn't see anything, but there was that great sale for the day. Yes. But I never this is
I'm sure it is. I don't think it's not good. It's not good.
Tastes weird. You're like burnt
where is it? I can't go anywhere without it. Well, thanks. This is my dad, Roy. Thank you. That's your dad. That's right. Get there. Oh, yeah. The whole camera. Let her every day. Leave it alone. Can I grab you one day next time? Okay.
Anyone else? No, I do, but you guys don't want yourselves? Do you wanna take it? I don't wanna just board it.
No, we did those for you. Oh, these are, do you have one? We can get the negatives.
Here, why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? You take this and I'll take the negatives.
No,
No, let's do that.
this is yours. This one is yours.
Oh, I appreciate it.